They'll start here with Jackson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They run again with Jackson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Ready, set.
Open man there is Federer. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Here we go on 4th.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Back to the line of scrimmage. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's Walker to start the drive.
Here we go again with this bullshit.
And out across midfield down to the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Come on.
Now Moon. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it.
Nowhere.
How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do,
that's not what I meant to do. But
into the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. That's to the former Giant, Odell Beckham. Result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 33. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. To throw is RG3. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyquan Thornton, 33 yards. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Oh, fucking A. Jesus.
Right upright, and it's no good.
That's cool.
6-0 our score after 1. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in there. He's
right on the outside.
Short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Moon to throw. On the move to his left.
Oh, why'd you pick it?
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
To throw, Moon. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Moon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes.
Fucking A, I can't change my fucking safety quick enough.
Big
Jesus
third down
Christ.
coming up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh,
Here's
fuck.
Moon.
Where's the fucking player on that one?
Down the right side.
Ah, what did I miss out on that one?
Giants. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Escaping a tackler at the 25. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Running the jet sweep. This is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, check that.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. They find some open field here.
You're that
and
fast.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay. This won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. A nice effort and an even nicer stop from Kwity Paye.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Steps away. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Griffin keeps it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
RG3 as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime. Carlson on for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Moon. This is Smith.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Moon. And Walker has it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
They need that.
The big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
He's got space past the 25, and they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a first down throw, Moon. They'll roll him out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
I knew you were going to do that fucking play. I don't even know who's covering you.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have come back to make it a 2-point game.
Look at that. It's still fucked up the ball off. Jesus
Christ. By land or by sea, right? You know, one
trying to
by
start
land,
pressing
two
the
by sea.
tail too. Has fucking high speed.
Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second. You don't.
This game,
what do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
We're in it, doing it, yay.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll start on the ground here.
Oh, come on, Bo.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Here we go, here we go.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given the yard up to the 49. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, here's Griffin. He'll dump this to Bowe. It's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, my God.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now it's Griffin. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the give, here comes
come on,
He
dude.
goes backwards here.
Fucking A.
To the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2nd down and another for Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one down the line of scrimmage.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Jam, breezy, wheezy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Moon flushed out right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ready? 2nd and a couple. Moon. Now they go screen.
What the
It's
fuck?
complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Walker now on 1st and 10.
What the fuck, bro?
And
Like,
takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
oh my God, Lawrence
Solid
Taylor.
run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Let's go. Ready?
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Go ahead, get that first. I was not offsides though. Oh, I was not offsides. Fuck
And
you.
obviously they want that run yardage, so they decline the penalty.
No doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
They run
Cut it.
again with
Cut
Walker.
it.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Moon. And that will be incomplete as well.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 97 yards rushing now for Bo, and he's got a 1st down. In motion left, that's Thornton. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Following a pickup of 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Oh, thank God.
Taking it in from the 20. And the Raiders will add to their fourth quarter lead. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
How do you drop that?
Throw's going to be incomplete.
It's not in your hands.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Oh my God.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game. Let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Get off my
This is
lawn.
1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Moon. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, come on. How do you not pick that?
Incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
That's downfield into the hands of Shaw.
Come on, LT.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Shit. Oh, shit. I can't get out of the camera.
1st and 10, Moon. Flush to his right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
What the fuck happened?
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. On 2nd down, here's Moon. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. It's Moon. Rolling to his left. Able to find
What are you doing, LT? You're supposed to be playing that.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And Waller taking it in over the
Okay,
middle.
we just like the missed
And
tackles.
he'll be
No
brought
big
down
deal.
at about the 6-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Now Moon. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be brought
Face
down
mask.
right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's
Give him the
first.
yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Walker
Cut it. Cut it. Oh.
diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you
I
just
did run up middle and accident.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Come on.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With it.